This is a design for a lightsaber. I built this in, I think it was 1997 or 1998 out of spare parts that I had. This first part here is from a fire extinguisher. And these knobs are just little focus knobs and whatnot that I had lying around from like little small motor caps and whatnot. I can't remember what they all are, but anyways, so this is from a typewriter Platen, large old Royal machine. Next it has a washer, and over here this is a rubber O-ring, little black plastic injection molded bearing mount for some sort of precision gearbox or motor mount from a Xerox machine. Another O-ring. This part I can't remember what it's called or what it's from, but it's fiberglass, and it has this neat, I don't know what it is. It just seemed like it worked out really good. Another O-ring, same black mount for bearing. Another washer, another part of that Platen for a typewriter, and you can see it has the set screw mount there. That would be in the typewriter. It's a very basic design, but it has a really good gestalt as far as Star Wars. I thought it's a little more diminutive in diameter than what you would commonly see for a lightsaber. Some of the grips on some of the lightsabers are quite large, per being a Graflex flash. But when I made this, the way it turned out was it was pretty small, and I was thinking it could be a woman's lightsaber. Fits really good. I have a smaller hand than most, but so that it fits my hand real good. And its overall length is about, oh, I don't know, it's probably a foot long. About the size of a 50-cent piece in diameter. And I don't have a pommel for it. All this time I still don't have a pommel for it. I just made it. I had all the parts. I made it in, a couple hours. And this is super glued together. It's nothing, I don't know, fancy, no weird trickery as far as screwing it together or anything like that. This had some pretty good pieces. The pole within the middle of this extended out at least 3/4 of an inch on each side, so that was strong enough. And I didn't really go crazy on it. The only thing that I might have really finessed or detailed was I sanded this down so it was a little inset, so it wasn't just sticking on top of the cylinder. So, but I was always happy with the way it looked. And I mean, I don't want to label anything because I'm fairly new to the steampunk aesthetic, but I like the way it looks in that universe. It would look like steampunk in a way due to its color scheme. But Star Wars, to my eye, always, upon, in these past 3 or 4 months, I've been really exploring and steampunk online, and this kind of, I think Star Wars, since it's all junk and it looks junky, and the way things were in the Empire after, per George Lucas, when everything was really beautiful, like the Naboo starfighters and stuff, all that stuff. After the Empire fell, or rose, and I don't know. What I'm trying to say here is that I think steampunk is Star Wars, and Star Wars is steampunk, as is Dune. I think Dune is a very steampunk looking movie, Jules Verne inspired kind of thing, regardless of its time frame. Dune is 10,000 years, like the year is 10,000 something, and Star Wars is who knows when, and a galaxy far, far away, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and steampunk is a long time ago, or Victorian era with crazy technology. But anyways, so get out of here, please. So that's my lightsaber. I thought I'd put it up for anyone to see. Just check the design out. I think it has a pretty solid, it's pretty obvious what it is when you look at it. So anyways, long story short, sorry. That's it.